Welcome back to the third segment of Fab Life. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I am here with Dolores Olsen. I keep on referring you as Dolores Van Cartier. Dolores Van Cartier is actually Whoopi Goldberg's name in Sister Act. Oh my gosh. There's no man today. Remember?
Oh yes,
My
yes.
God.
I remember. I loved that
Oh
movie
my
too.
gosh.
I loved it.
So yeah, me too. I saw both of them. You know, the first Sister Act and then the second one. Anyhow, we're flying off a tangent right now. I would like to talk about your modeling career. So how was it like, when you got into modeling and you got into a little bit of acting back in the day? Yeah.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. My mom had put me into modeling school. I went to Barbizon School of Modeling,
Ooh.
and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. I learned a lot, and then they give you a little bit from the acting and that. And then later on, I did an Old Navy show in
Oh,
high school and runway for that for Old Navy. So I
wow.
modeled. I wish I had that picture. If I had that picture, it's a fabulous picture. I had like this
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
bushy hair.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
sure
that
it
was
is.
the style back then. Bushy
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that was my first show. But some of it I kind of turned down because other issues in my age. I said I was not going to do it for my age and stuff. So I
Right.
said no, I won't do it. So
Because you were too
I
young.
was too young,
Yeah,
and I said I wasn't gonna fall in that pattern of,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah. I hear you.
you know
I
how
hear
it
you.
is in the modeling and stuff.
I know, yeah, and in
Yeah,
the industry, like you
yeah,
have to be very careful with yourself because it's not only is it a dog eat dog out
yeah, exactly. You
world
got
out
it.
there, but also it's a sea filled with sharks. And
Oh yes,
so you have to be guarded and watch out. And also just kind of have the wisdom to be able to know the difference, which is a legitimate offer and the one that's not. Because there are a lot of models, actors, actresses who have fallen into that trap, and some of them unfortunately got raped, but some of them knew, like were able to recognize the red flag, and they were able to say no, you're not gonna do this to me, and but still was able to come out of it triumphant, still was able to get an acting job or be able to be a model and sashay down the runway. That I'm so impressed at those
yes.
men and women who were able to do that. The funny thing is that it's not only women that get objectified in this industry, it's the men as well, believe it or not.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
true. It's
like
true.
no one is safe.
Yeah, if it's not safe.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed when I went down the runway thing. I got the training and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do the fancy turns and that, two
Yes,
different
yes,
directions and that.
yes.
So it was really really fun. The experience and that, and then the special experience what I did for Old Navy. That was really
Yeah,
fun.
amazing. Yeah.
That was really fun. But I
Yeah.
was kind of shy coming up too. So
Yes.
as me being a shy girl, so that was pretty good for me to do the show like that.
Yes.
And I kind of just went with the flow and just kept on going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it helped me in that school to build up my confidence too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I learned a lot of things from the school of modeling for Barbie doll.
Yeah. Oh
Learned
my
a
gosh.
lot
Yeah.
as well as the acting too.
Yeah. I remember that school vividly back in the day. Because whenever I would look at Vogue magazine or Harper's Bazaar, they would always have an ad, on the back of the
Oh yeah,
magazine. Yeah,
we
so
got
well,
it.
I'm very proud that you went to that school. Did you get into acting as well?
I just did the training part of the
Mm-hmm.
acting,
Yeah.
but I had some. There was some parts that I was offered back then, but like I said, some of that I couldn't really do.
Yes.
Stuff was kind of
Not
as a
so
young
good.
age and
Yeah,
stuff.
not so
And then
good.
I had kids too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that
Okay.
was the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you went to the acting training class, were you able to learn about acting techniques and all that? Did they
Oh
teach you that?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was the cutest one. I
Mm-hmm.
had to pretend that I had a Walkman
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing the cha cha.
Oh,
That was
okay.
so fun
Oh my
to
gosh.
do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I had to totally
Nice.
just pretend. Like putting on the Walkman thing, going like
Yeah.
this and
And
doing the
just.
technique and doing the cha cha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I know how to do the cha cha
Yeah. Yeah.
and stuff. So that was really fun. And then I had to do like some other ones, like we had
Mm-hmm.
to act out some other ones. Really, we had to be fast because we've been trained
Yeah.
different ones from. It was called Outpoint, Unpoint, and what you
Yeah.
probably called it something else. Probably back they
Yeah.
called it
Yeah.
something else. We called it unpoint acting,
Yeah.
which you act your part out. You better be ready.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
the way I was taught.
Yeah. That yeah, and the thing about actors these days is that of course they make you learn your line and everything, but also not to just read the line, but actually become that character.
Yes,
And
yes,
that's why a lot
exactly.
of actors now they research about that type of character before even diving into it because they want to have that certain a degree of accuracy, whenever
Yes.
they act. One actor that comes to mind, I call that an actor, because Hollywood actresses no longer want to be actresses, they want to be called actors. So the actor that I'm referring to is Meryl Streep. Meryl, if you notice, in every single movie that she has, she's not the same person. Did you notice that like in
Oh
Mamma Mia?
yes,
In
yes,
Mamma
and Mamma
Mia,
Mia, yeah.
she acts like this very insecure woman who's running away from her ex-lovers, and she's crying all the time, and she's bawling all the time. And then to make 190-degree turn with the Devil Wears Prada, she's an ice queen over there in the Devil Wears Prada.
Oh
Where
yes,
she
yes,
plays Miranda Priestley. She's a different person in
yes.
that
She played
movie.
a fabulous
Yeah,
role
like
in it. Yeah.
she's now very cold, and she talks like those female paratroopers that you send were so deeply unattractive. That she in the Devil Wears Prada, she was just she I think she had fun with in that role.
Yes.
And also she played Margaret Thatcher, and she was required to speak with a British accent. So I think that acting is just so amazing. I am so fascinated.
It is. It is. It's
Acting,
totally.
yeah,
It's like wow.
yeah,
Like you have to really sometimes when you go out your character and stuff,
yes,
and it's like, but it's fun,
yeah,
because you're experiencing different levels of
yeah,
doing things,
yeah,
that you never done before. And like with
yeah,
me, I was a shy person, very shy. I still a little, I got a little bit out of my shyness, but I was shy.
yeah,
But I worked
yeah,
on myself. So I said I need to get out of the
yes,
shyness because I was
mm-hmm,
very shy.
yeah. Me too. I was very shy back in the day, but I had to come out of that shell, and I remember my mom one summer making me go to some summer acting workshop, and I ended up acting in theater, and the director of the college liked it so much that she wanted us to make another performance. And that was really awesome because the director of the cultural center in the Philippines, cultural center of the Philippines is really this big center where, when the Bolshoi Russian ballet, they go over there,
Oh
that's where they
yes,
dance,
yes,
and
yes.
the opera and blah blah blah, that's where they go. So I was really honored and privileged to have Lucretia, what's her name, to watch our show. That was a great honor, and it was so amazing. Yeah. Have you ever done a stage plays before, or no?
That's one thing I didn't do, but I got some experience when I was younger. My mother put my sister and I into top 40 dancing.
Oh, nice,
So
nice.
we did a little bit of tap for a little bit for a short period of time, but we got a little bit of experience when that was fun. So that's how I learned a little bit of my dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Nice.
later on, when I went to college, I took professional dancing as well,
Right,
singing too,
right. Yeah.
as a the professional singing too,
Yeah.
with training, vocal training.
Yes, yes.
So I took that too.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
that was really fun.
Nice, nice. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. So, oh my gosh, acting, singing, dancing, modeling, like what else didn't you do? She did it all. She's surrendered. Will you just look at our televiewers and show them how beautiful you are? Because I think your lovely hair has been covering your face.
You know me.
Uh-huh.
I'm many a styles. I'm a changed woman. I
Yeah,
can be
yeah,
anything.
she
You
loves
know.
to change her hair. She's a chameleon just like me. So, anyhow, we will be back on our last segment, so you guys don't go away because we're going to have a pretty exciting topic. We will be talking about her joining us here on my other show called Geezy and His Frenemies. Don't go away.